Okay, the best homework that I can offer anybody is what I call the daily approach. You actually make it a homework assignment to approach a beautiful woman once a day. Now, here is the most important part that I want you to pay attention to. You are not allowed to ask her for a phone number, any way to reach her. You're actually not hitting on her. You're just approaching her to treat her like a normal human being. Treat her like she's an old guy or an old woman or whatever. Um, take the emotion out of it. Take the stress out of it. You're not going to worry about rejection because you're not going to ask for anything to get rejected. Here's a personal situation. Years ago, I was walking out to my car, getting ready to go to work, and I saw a girl over at the gas station. She was gorgeous. She caught my eye. She was only a few feet away, as the gas station was right next to the apartment complex that I was at. This is during my college years. Now, I noticed while it was raining, she was in a Jeep that had no top on it, and the back of the wheel cover actually said Dixie State College. So I knew she was headed south. So I thought, I'm just going to approach her and see if she needs a coat. So I walk up to her and I said, "Hey, are you traveling down south right now?" And she said, "Yeah, I am. I can't believe it's raining right now." And I said, "Look, I live right over here. I'm going to run in and grab you a coat. I got a ton of coats. When you come back up, you can just take it to my apartment. I'm the first door in the left." Gave her simple instructions. Went in, got her a coat, gave it to her, and she was gone. I didn't ask for her number, wasn't hitting on her. I treated her like she was my sister for the most part. Well, a few days later, sure enough, there was, when I opened the door to my apartment, sitting there was my coat, and there was a little note on it. "Thank you so much. Thought you were cute. Let's go out sometime. Give me a call." It was that easy. And that's why, oftentimes when people want to know how I'm able to approach people with the confidence that I have, it's because I don't think about anything that would take my confidence away. I don't worry about her saying no to the number, because I deal with the rejection really well. I've been rejected before, but there's a way that I handle rejection too that allows me to not get into my head about it. So the daily approach is great. You just force yourself to approach someone with no motive but to make her feel good. Compliment her. Say, "Hey, I really like your hair," or "Those are nice shoes." And then you walk away. And you will actually have women wondering why you didn't ask for their number. And that's great because naturally you're starting to create, women wanting you to have their number. So um, sometimes someone will call me who is receiving coaching from me, and they think it's the end of the world, that if they let this girl go, they'll never be able to get her number again, and they think she might be the one. And I tell them, "Look, that's crazy, but if you want coaching from me, I'm going to teach you how to do this in a way to where it's going to be effective on a broad scale." And so have the control to not ask for a number. Focus on what the homework is. Otherwise, you're going to be cutting yourself short. You're really going to not get the full effect for some of these simple assignments that I have for you. Now, if you want to plus one it, approach an additional person each day just because they are a fellow human being. There's someone in this human experience with you that gets to meet you. And so when you see an older gentleman or a woman you're not attracted to, walk up, approach her. When you get the approach down, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to approach anybody when you get really good at this. That's why you don't want to complicate it with numbers or trying to see a girl again. Just use her for the pure assignment of it. Now, there's another way you can plus one this even higher, and that is to approach groups. A group of girls, great. A group of people at the workplace, that's good as well. Get down just making that approach a solid thing, and you're going to see the benefits of it in the long run as we continue here.